Hello everyone, and welcome to Schedule 1. I'm going to be playing this today. I'm going to be, Drugs Inc. is the name of the organization. I'm skipping the prologue. So, here we go. I know this game's been blowing up lately, and honestly, I started playing it, and I'm a little addicted. Not gonna lie. You're a small-time drug dealer from the South. In a fresh town with no cash, no product, no contacts. You only know one way to make money. Time to get to work. I'm partaking in the legal marijuana of my state. Just in case anyone wonders why you're gonna be hearing the whistle or a whoo kind of sound. But anyway, this is Schedule 1. Don't do drugs. First and foremost. You know, society's changing, and eventually, maybe one day, marijuana won't be a Schedule 1 drug. But we'll see. Go with the messy bob. I could do a wacky hair color. Get a goatee going. Yeah. And then, let's see. Alright. I think that's good. So we're here in town. Basically, the prologue, you're at your uncle's, and you're learning how to do everything. Let's just grab some of this stuff. %, grown, 62% grown. I'm gonna sit here, and I'm gonna wait for this shit to grow. Fill up some water. Let's water these so that they have a chance to finish growing. Wonder how many people just like pass these up at the start when 93% grown. Yeah, you don't have to wait that long at all. Can't sleep before 6 p.m. All right, so we're new in this town, and we're here to deal drugs. Make them and deal them. I'm probably going to be dealing with marijuana for the first bunch of hours. But, you know, eventually we'll get the meth, we'll get the coke, we'll get all that going. All right. 85% grown. And it's just OG Kush. Okay. It's just UV lights. Gotcha. %. Woo! We're almost there. Alright. Once this grows, we can cut some of it, trim some of it, and take off on our way. Alright. Now we can get the rest of our OG Kush going here. I straight thought that was some granddaddy perp at first. Alright. We're off to the town square. You'll find a mobile phone. Or a payphone. Mobile phone. I'm on a mobile phone. Alright. So here we are in town. Where we're gonna make millions of dollars and run a criminal empire. There's a payphone. Uncle Nelson. God damn, good to hear your voice, buddy. Looks like our luck finally ran out. The feds have got me locked up while I wait for a trial. I'm glad to hear you managed to slip out, though. Back before I moved to Serena Flats, I used to live out there in Highland Point. Not the nicest town around, but plenty of opportunity for someone in your line of work. If memory serves, I've got some cash stashed out there. It ain't much, but it'll be enough to get you back on your feet. You can find a stash near the town hall fountain, in the canal, and behind the supermarket. Go grab it, head back to the RV, and we'll go from there. Alright, so now we gotta go around town and collect the stashes that Uncle Nelson has left for us. One here. One over here. And one behind the supermarket and over there. Alright, now we gotta head back to the RV. Oh no! What was that? An explosion. Yeah, so unfortunately, we don't get to keep anything in the RV or keep the RV at all. Which is why I waited and harvested and took what I could. Here we go. Here's a note from the culprit. Welcome to Highland Point. This is our territory. Don't interfere. Tuberculosis. I've been playing a bit of Red Dead, so TB, tuberculosis. Okay, so we gotta go back to a payphone so we can talk to Uncle Nelson and let him know that basically we just got our stuff blown up. Well, shit, that's not ideal. There's a powerful cartel in town, the Benzies family. Like Leslie Benzies from Grand Theft Auto fame? That's what I've wondered ever since I saw that name. I figured they'd eventually be a problem, but didn't think they'd find you this quickly. Looks like you're gonna need somewhere low-key to stay for a while. Head over to the motel and ask about getting a room. After that, you'll be needing some new equipment. There's a hardware store just northeast of the motel. Grab a grow tent, soil, and watering can. Alright. Well, we have the watering can. We just need the grow tent and the soil. Real estate. Eventually we'll be going there and buying some real estate. Andy Hank's hardware store. Let's just go here. I usually go to Dan's, but I mean, this is right here. Why not? Actually, here's why not. I'm just gonna go to the motel first, get the room. I got a new computer, so I can finally play games like Red Dead Redemption 2. Oh, so good. Modded the crap out of it. Don't know how to get one of them basically is a job mechanics and like legal job. And I don't know how to like collect the payment. It says it goes to the post office, but you know, it doesn't show up. Anyways, $75. I thought it was more. Okay. Well, first we gotta go get our equipment, right? Dan the man. Let's see, we got the watering can and all that. Okay, we'll need a packaging station. Oh, forgot we gotta deposit the money. Don't mind me, officers. Alright. Uh, all that. I want that for some random stuff. And I want 9 more baggies. Oh, come on. 9 more baggies. There we go. Purchase. I work in agriculture. Oh, ain't that nice? I always fancied a bit of gardening myself. Here's some speed grow on the house. Welcome to Highland Point. Um, okay. I'm just noticing that I don't have the speed grow. Alright, so back to the motel. And here we are. Let's set these like that. That one like that. No, since it's just the one, I'll do it like that. Pour the soil. We gotta cut open the bag. We gotta tip it over. Bam. Alright. One sec. The game's like, hey, go to the hardware store now. So I'm like, okay. Right, now it's like, hey, legal tender, online balance, cash, and all that. I already bought a soil. Oh, goodness. Mandatory curfew between 9 p.m. and 5 a.m. Police will arrest you if you're seen outside. What kind of a town is this? I thought this was America. What? $11. That's the curfew alarm there. Street Rat, rank 1. Alright. So now that it's the next day, let's go buy that soil like the game wants us to. Because I did things out of order. Oh well. At least we'll have the next grow soil. Right? And if nothing else, like if it tells me I gotta put the soil in before I can buy the damn seeds, I can always just move the tent, replace it, and refill it. Talk to Uncle Nelson at the payphone. Okay. You're almost ready to go, but you're missing the key ingredient, weed seeds. You'll need to speak to a supplier to get your hands on some seeds. I passed your number on to Albert Hoover, the local weed seed supplier. Send him a message and request a dead drop. I've vouched for you, so you don't have to pay up front. Your order will go on the tab, which you can pay off in the future. Order 1 OG Kush seed. Alright. So we go here, and we talk to him, and I want to order a dead drop. And I buy the seed. Should be ready in about 30 minutes. And then he'll put it into one of these, somewhere around the world, and you go and collect it. I mean, I'm assuming, you know, maybe this is the first time someone's watching. Let's schedule one. But, you know, it's more likely that you've already seen the game and know the mechanics. Alright. Specifically at this one is where he dropped it off. Cool. So we take our seed and we go here. Oh. Let's put out a packing station. And let's load up that and that. So we go here, we pull the bottle out, we pop the top, we tip it over, we close it, cover it. You know, trash goes on the ground. Okay. So that's growing once I add water. Alright, now it is growing. So, we got our bags of weed, and the weed we got from our RV before we left. I haven't seen many people do that move when they do the playthroughs, so. Man, this really gives me the arm workout, the forearm burn. Are you winning, son? I'm a drug dealer, Dad. Alright, so that's all 19. OG Kush. We will need to go buy more stuff. Such as 10 baggies and a trash bag. At least one. Let's get 10. got the trash gabber. Alright. Huh. Okay. Flush shit down the toilet, I guess. Um, and we need baggies, so let's get 20 of these. Let's get another 20. We want lots of baggies all the time. What the hell? 20. Add. Alright, there we go. If you run out of inventory space and still buy stuff, they'll go here on the delivery bay. Alright, we are off to be in business. Gonna need to buy some storage racks from that dude. %. Let's throw that there. Put the soil up. Put the trash bags up. Oh, full there. Oh, this was cool. You could play these games. Something to do if you're like waiting for time to pass and you're bored. Bag the contents of the trash can. Okay, so it does actually, yeah. Want me to. There's these cool cash for trash bins. And this is a nice way to just make some small cash while you're, if you're a few bucks short or running around looking for something to do. And bam, 12 bucks from just one bag of trash. A free bag of trash at that. Okay, so we're 67% grown. We're gonna list OG Kush as for sale. Hey, if you got one OG Kush. Bud's Bar. Alright, it's around the corner. I keep hitting the shift tab Steam overlay and shit when I'm running around. Yeah, Sam. Alright, it wants me to buy another grow tent. Can't place it there. I'll just place it there. I can still reach the bed. Let's grab the soil. I'm gonna need seeds. Alright. 98% grown. Let's make an order. 2 OG Kush seeds. 1 hour. Alright, trimmer. Let's trim up this bud. I have to go get more soil. Make more sales, actually. Behind top tattoo. Well, first of all, let's go do this deal. I believe that's top tattoo. Kathy. Oh. Oh, oh no. No, sir, I was not dealing drugs right before the curfew. Oh, he's still after me. We just run this way. Oh, I'm wanted. I am wanted. Like Grand Theft Auto. Wow. Okay, at least we've got a good length of time on that deal. Oh, no. Nope. I'm wanted again. What the hell? No, he just keeps following me. Okay. Okay. We're getting away. No, 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 no. Okay. Okay. We're officially not wanted anymore. We're gonna go back and finish that deal. Okay, cool. Curfew's not in effect just yet. Okay. Can we, like, do this? No! I almost had it. Ah, damn. Looks like we'll have to go sell another time. Unfortunately, I am just unable to sell right there. Where the F's the motel? Alright. Shake this heat. My god. I need to go make some deals. Street Rat level 2. Oh man. Well, one thing we can do is go get some customers. Okay, so is he here? Yeah. All right. Geraldine Poon. Mr. Poon as my customer. Behind the tattoo place. Oh, it's that person. Hey, hey, Peggy. Can I interest you in a free sample? Boggle. There we go. Got Peggy. Oh, let's see. Behind the tattoo parlor. Here's the slop shop. And we got potential customers this way. Westville. Chloe, can I interest you in a free sample? Yeah, alright. Top tattoo. Cranky Frank. Docks region must be unlocked. Dean. Westville. Peter. I recognize this guy. What a horrible name. Heck yeah. Peter File is now a customer. Austin! This is the guy right here. Oh, he's already done a deal. Alright. Back to behind the top tattoo. I stopped in there. I went to go talk to the guy, but I didn't collect the dead drop. Right here. Alright, let's go back to growing. Oh. Damn, Peter. Yeah. Afternoon. Let's see. Austin. Yep. Afternoon. Let's see. We'll have two different deals. One with Austin, one with Peter. He wants to go over there. back to the deals. All right, Peter, you wanted 5. Very nice. And then person over here. Austin. Homeboy Austin. I watched a person give explosive traits to a pot, and they gave it to Peter. And Peter went and stood in a line with Austin and blew him up. Alright. Deal complete. Uncle Nelson. Gotta give him a call. You finished a few deals, made some decent cash, but if you're looking for some real money, you'll need to expand your operations. More product and more customers. Best way to gain new customers is to give a free sample to a friend of an existing customer. You can view all potential customers on your map. Grab some weed and give them a free sample. With a bit of luck, they'll agree to be a customer. To keep up with more customers, you'll need more product. The motel room isn't going to cut it for much longer. Time for an upgrade. There's a cheap room for sale above the Chinese restaurant, just north of the motel room. Save 800, then go ask about buying the room. Alright. We have about 400, so. Beth. You're an important person. I would like to get you to sign on. Alright, yes. I don't think you're a potential customer yet. Yeah, docs. Okay. Let's go get some weed planted. We need some soil. Dan the man. Dan the hardware man. But another thing of soil. Oh. Kinda need to put money in my account. Deposit 100. Let's just do 3 of those. So we'll be set on the soil for next time. Then we can just buy a couple more OG Kush from the dealer man. Supplier man. Oh yeah, derp. Not here yet. I got another save where I'm there. And so I've gotten the muscle memory pretty much. Yeah, Kathy. Yes. Nighttime. Chloe. Yes. Nighttime. We got the soil going. Now we could plant our other OG Kush. And then we want to fill this up. We'll We'll get these growing, and then we'll go do the deals. Three OG Kush. Chloe, what's up? Two OG Kush. Behind the Highland gun range over here. Fucking all this graffiti, man. Great. 4 OG Kush. Let's go supply our friend here with what he needs. Um. Ah. What's up, Cal? Let me just shine a big old light on you while we do this deal. It's not sketchy at all. Alright, we got enough for the motel room already. Cool. Okay. Let's see. Over here. Ms. Wang, I'd like to buy a room. Cool. Also, can I interest you in a free sample? Alright. Let's actually look at the map. Donna over at the motel. And we made it to the hotel room. Our new home. Street Rat level 3. Street Rat level 4. Now we can use the long life soils. In my other game, I packed that sweatshop full of fucking 8 grow things. 8 grow tents, yeah. Trimmy trim, trimmy trim. Alright, here's what we'll do. We'll just leave a couple things here. And we'll take the packing and the packing station. We'll head over to the sweatshop. Alright, we are in our new home. Let's see, how do I want these set up? Let's pack some nuggies to take with us in case we run into a potential customer or get a good deal offer. Bagging up my weed. Alright, stash our leftover weed there. Go hit up the payphone, see what Uncle Nelson wants us to do next. You got a decent base of operations and a growing customer base. You'll be pulling in some proper cash now, but you'll need to manage all your customers. Time to think about recruiting a dealer. There's a guy, Benji Coleman, his name is, I think. He'll be the first dealer you can work with. You won't be able to hire a dealer until one of their friends has recommended you. Benji is friends with Peggy, Beth, and Ludwig. Focus on selling to them until one of them recommends you. Alright. Good thing we'd hit up Chloe and Beth. Speaking of, let's see. Too bad you can't like hit them up and be like, hey, you want to buy my stuff? Okay, well. Just need to wait for Beth to hit us up. Or Chloe. Okay, fine. Jessie. Man, she hungry for it. She just runs after me in the streets looking for the fucking pot. Looking for whatever I got. Let's go check on our plants. Or not, I mean, the stuff we have yet to take. This is perfect. I can fit all that there. And then I can back that up. I like 13 OG Kush. Ain't nobody want it. All right. Well, actually, let's we'll be in contact with Albert, try and get some seeds. But for now, let's just take care of the soil. All right. Bag. Fill. Put that there. I don't think I'll ever really use the switch, so. Put our baggies back. Got some spare nuggets. Take the trash out. Oh yeah, hey. Yeah. Mr. Poon, let's sell you some of that good shit. Albert. I need a dead drop. Let's do 1 OG Kush, 1 Sour Diesel. Let's do 4. 2 of each. Peggy. Alright, Peggy. We'll meet tonight behind the barber shop. Unfortunately, Kathy, I'm kind of out until my next drop, and I grow it. God, I hate dealing in this spot. It's always someone. What's up, Peggy? Just hanging out. We don't know each other. For like another hour, we don't know each other. Oh, man. But a good first hour. Alright, what's up, Peggy? Peggy 18. Oh, of course. Pawn shop, west wall. Alright, hopefully Chloe contacts us. Or Beth. Let's do some OG Kush. And we just need to water them. Alright, so now those will grow. And I'll be able to harvest them and pack them. Oh, son of a gun. Chloe. Sure thing. Let's just, let's grab these. Alright. So I just gotta go around up here. There's 45 minutes till the curfew. So at least I ain't gotta worry about that. Thank you. You should go talk to Benji Coleman. They may be able to help move your stuff. Cool. So we go to motel room number 2. Bam, there's Benji. Deal. $500 and he takes 20%. But I can just hook him up with the stuff I got. Assign him some customers. Let's do Austin. Let's do Chloe. Let's do Kathy, Sam, Mrs. Ming, Peter, and Beth, and Peggy. Alright. So now I just need to get enough bags of weed to give Benji enough weed to deal. Let's check on our plants. 38, 40%. Okay. Electric plant trimmers, those are the shit. So here, I'm clicking them individually, but with the electric ones, I can just hold it down and hit them, and they'll trim. $16 and $16, perfect. I've been bagging marijuana off the dude all day. Tally, what's the passcode? Wait, I gotta get high first. Won't you take me to Funky Town? Alright, we got what we need. We need to get some soil, first and foremost. Let's get Benji what he needs to start dealing more. Oh, he's out dealing. There he goes. Let me talk, Benji. I know you're gonna go hook Austin up, but let me talk. There you go. Go buy some soil. Long life soil. Let's do 4 of those. Throw in the electric plant trimmers. Let's see, 170. I've got 294. Let's do 40 baggies. There. The nice thing about these soils, long life soil, is you can get 2 grows out of it. With Benji's help, you'll be able to move a good quantity of product. Now it's time to start manufacturing and selling higher value product. You might have noticed you could buy different weed strains from Albert, but you can even create more unique products with a mixing station. At a mixing station, you mix products with special ingredients to create new items with unique effects. Customers will pay more for these products. To get started, go purchase a mixing station from Dan's Hardware. After that, you'll want to grab something to mix your weed from. You want to grab something to mix with your weed from the local gas mart. Alright, well, first I gotta offload my shit. Okay. Throw a batch of baggies there. Throw a batch of baggies there. Lettuce soil. Got into Final Fantasy VII for a bit. The remake and the original. Don't get me wrong, I like the original more. But I mean, it was still cool. No matter what, any fan says, it was still decent for a non-fan. That said, I've since become a fan. Oh, let's see. First of all, let's put the trimmers away, and then we can throw the soil back up here. So we'll get 2 grows out of this soil rather than having to replace it every time. And then refill it. I've been playing a lot of let's close those and those. PlayStation 1 games. Got the Duck Station, and so now I can play PS1 games in 4K texture quality. And some of my videos come out as 4K. Alright, yeah, that works for now. Plumes after 9 OG Kush. Well, products. Let's just go ahead and list them for sale. I'll get them eventually. And really, I can just ignore the asks. Alright, so we've got 2 grow tents, some bags, some soil. Waiting for these to grow. Yeah. And so, see, this is where the, this comes in. Got nothing to do, nothing to sell. Collect some trash. Oh, hey, while we're here, we'll get a bat. Nice $19 from just picking up trash. And it's halfway ground. Avoid the police. Look, officers, I'm doing a civic duty. You know, they really should make like a cash for trash machine. Not sure how, you know, I'd regulate what is trash and what is redeemable and all that. But like, you know how clean streets would become if they just started paying people cash for it? $20, bam. I could go eat a frickin' meal. Could buy 2 of them. Just from picking up some trash. 70% grown. Oh, man. Oh, and we need to get the mixing station. I think that's $500. Could buy a few more tents. 75. So yeah, this is cool. This is a cool game. You get to grow weed and sell it, and make meth and crack and coke. I mean, and then like, as I'm on the step, you get a mixing station, and you just start making shit. You throw in a bunch of shit with your weed. Bam, you got different types of nuggies that are more expensive and different colors. I started selling just the granddaddy perp. There's Donna, and then there's Ludwig. There's Ludwig. And there's Donna. Yeah, we definitely gotta get some more tents and plants. Alright. You got some sour diesel. Cool, so that soil's ready to go. Oh, let's just sleep until the next day so we don't have any trouble and we can actually buy some stuff. Hoodlum 1, mixing station unlocked. One dealer, one supplier. Ah, I got Westville unlocked. Cool. Benji, my dog. $720, not bad. Here's some sour diesel. Go sell that. Dan the man. Alright. let's go with a mixing station and 2 large storage. Uh, 40 of these guys. And a grow tent. Mega 2. Oh, insufficient balance. Okay. Down. Alright. We will be set up. Not the place I intended to go. Alright, rotate. Slide that in there, slide that in there. Alright, we got our bagging station. We can slap a mixer right there. I guess use that. We need seeds. Yeah. There we go. Alright. So, like I said, bags. Yeah, I gotta go pay off Albert, which means I need some of my money from Benji. Hopefully he's made some deals. Yeah. Alright. Alright. Full bin of garbage. $17. Oh man. Okay, so if we go to the gas mart, we should be able to buy some mixing ingredients. And then by then, hopefully, he'll have sold more pot, so I can pay off Albert. Alright. I'm just gonna buy one item, 20 of one item. And you know what? Let's do paracetamol. Alright. We're gonna make some dark bud. It's gonna make some people paranoid. Oh yeah, that's right. I still need the stuff from the guy. Well, let's just throw it in the mixing station here. Any extras I'll put over there. The mixing supplies go on that rack. We could honestly, take all of these. Oh yeah, shift click. That'll go way faster. So then we just need the supplies, the seeds. Benj, you better have my money. Alright, he's getting my money. Oh, time for a cigarette break. I like to fill the bin. Alright, now we can pay off Homeboy and get more seeds. Where was it? It was back here. Back behind Dan's hardware. Let's just get 8 of these. We'll save our money for the tent and such. Here, let's just do 2 grow tents, even if we can't use them right away. Oh. I keep forgetting I gotta deposit money. Oh, I already had it. There. So now the next time we collect from, God, I can never remember his name. Benji. Yeah, $102. Now we can buy some soils. Go with those seeds. Just put those there. All right. Let's pick up some trash. All right. And waiting for that dead drop. Okay, so it's still not ready. He'll probably send me across town in the middle of the night. Oh, Benji's out. Well, at least we can collect what cash we got left in him. Benji's out dealing. Where's the dead drop? Basically, when it goes on market, I'm just gonna list it because I'm not. Oh, hey, Benji, what's up? Oh, hey, Benji, what's up? You got my money, man? Cool. Still waiting for that drop. Once we get the seeds, we'll be in business. Trent Sherman after 3 OG Kush. Never mind, dog. Alleyway behind Top Tattoo. There we go. This way. Police curfew in effect. Oh. Okay, so that's what happens when you go in the water. Alright, sour diesel. Woo! Wait. There we go. Curfew's active until 5 a.m. Alright, we are back. We're ready to plant. I'm gonna have so many people making so much stuff. And apparently, LA Punch cocaine, just shelves of it everywhere, as many as you could fit everywhere, is the best way to make money. Oh yeah, water. Duh. Gotta water the plants so they can grow all nice. Give me some good fruit of their labor. Alright, so those are now all growing, and I can go to sleep. We need to make it to Hoodlum 5 so we can make it into the warehouse and hire people. Alright. Oh, let's see. We've got some sour diesel here. Now, I'm not sure if this turns into the dark stuff. I forget its name. Dark bud, something like that. Ah, there. And we start. And that'll take a minute. Then we need more soil. Let's do 6. That might work out. So yeah, I figure, I mean, I'm gonna play this game anyways. I might as well, start recording. Yeah, I think that's... Let's add. Nope. We'll just wait till we have more cash. Lenny's long-lasting soil. Alright, now we can take the sour diesel seeds and plant them. Eventually, I want to automate at least one strain. And then we can work on automating a flavor batch. Alright, let's fill up this watering can. Ah, ultra slime. Refreshing and sneaky. Okay. You gotta go slow with it or else they'll fall out. And then we'll just pack up some 12 sour diesel for this guy. Yeah, we'll need to buy more baggies too. Let's do some... Let's get the sour diesel bagged up. I got the automated bagger. And That was nice. You get to spin it, drop it on command, and then spin it, and it'll launch it out, spit it out. Much less of a forearm workout. Sometimes these will stick like here. These will stick on the side here. Um, Sometimes the butt will get spun around, and it'll be like lengthwise with the package, like across the package opening, and it won't go in. Okay, let's throw the 12 in there. We got a ding, so that means we got a full 20. So let's swap out the 12 for the 20. And bag up this Ultra Slime. You ought to talk to Uncle Nelson again at a payphone. See what the next goal is here. He might introduce me to the warehouse, the like black market warehouse. You could buy guns, more explicit supplies, and stuff, and then workers and businesses. Throw the 12 back in there. Alright, these guys need water. I didn't give them water. Alright. Refill. So I don't have to next time. Let's go catch Benji if we can. Yeah. Oh, he hasn't had anything to sell this whole time. Okay. Well, here. How about some Ultra Slime and Sour Diesel? Then we gotta list the Ultra Slime for sale. 48 bucks. Afford more than Granddaddy Perp. Wow. Basically, I just stick to the dealers. I don't do the deals myself unless it's passing out samples and getting new customers. Different ingredients, unique effects. Each one will affect the value of your product differently. Keep trying different mix recipes, and you'll be able to make some seriously valuable product. You know everything you need to get yourself established. I'll call you later when you're ready to start manufacturing some harder stuff. Alright, we gotta make a strain that's worth at least $60. And he wants me to go talk to a real estate agent, a dealership mechanic, and dealership manager and a mechanic. Dealership mechanic. I mean, there are those. I can buy some mixing stuff. Let's Let's see. Let's do 20 donuts. $60. 20 paracetamol. 20 bananas. And 10 Coke. Cuke. I think it's this way? Yeah. There's the motel. About 60%. Throw the mix supplies here. Yeah. Okay. So I gotta pull that trash can out. Or the trash bag out. Clean up this trash. Grab a trash bag. Alright. Gonna make like 20 bucks here. There it is. I'm like, where'd it go? Benji's out dealing. I don't see him around anywhere. Oh shit. I think that's Benji. Yeah. $751. Heck yeah. Alright. Grown. 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 Almost. Alright. Throw the 20 in there. We could make more ultra slime, but what if we throw some donuts in there? Refreshing. So we'll add calorie pump. Calorie dense, I mean. Pulling donuts out of the bowl. Oh, come on. There we go. I need more seeds. $38 seconds. All right. Here in a minute. This will be done. And it's done. Thick crack. Cool. Banana Kush. See what the thick crack mixed with a banana gets us next time. $40 seconds. Shit, I gotta pay off my debt. Three, two, one. And we're done. Fruity puke. Huh. Okay, well, we'll see what the fruit does to it. This thick crack. And then next we'll take paracetamol and we'll put it with the fruity puke. $20 seconds. I need to get soil. I keep saying that, but then I don't. Elixir's done. Aspen Death, hell yeah. Let's see what happens with this fruity puke when we add all these pills to it. Man, I was talking about this game at work today. Just, little break convo. And man, it is just so funny being able to talk about it because it's a video game. Two people were like, man, weed is the gateway drug. $20. Let's hit the save. Might as well. Alright, let's take the... Oh. Granddaddy Thunderfuck. Shit. Well, let's, store some of this here. Swap this out for this. Let's see what... Oh. We already got the calorie dense on that. So let's add calorie dense to the Granddaddy Thunderfuck. Man, I'm sure YouTube's having a heyday trying to keep up with everyone swearing in videos now. Talking about drugs and Granddaddy Thunderfuck and Alaskan Thunderfuck and Aspen Death and Lava Dick, and I think that was one Asmongold named himself. But the lack of monetization because of drugs and swearing. 25 seconds left. Well, let's just throw some Aspen Death up here. Apparently you can get gold bars somehow. Oh, there we go. Ice cream cookies. And then you can flip them for you get them at 10, and you flip them for 15 or something like that. Something like that. Let's throw the purse and mobile back. We're gonna work this out to where we can get the same soil application, the same rates and all that. I might as well actually order. Let's do 2 OG Kush. Oh, that's right. We still got to pay him off. Damn it. All right. Well. I got some new deals for our boy Benji. Let's bag up some regular old sour diesel for the customers that want it. We still got to go talk to all three of those people, so we'll do that tomorrow. Products. Aspen Death. Don't have it, but list it. And ice cream cookies. And we need more baggies. Fun. Get the ice cream cookies all bagged up. Then we'll do the Aspen Death. Oh, see right there. It's all. Uh, wasn't sitting the right way. Alright, that's the ice cream cookies. Aspen Death. How great it would be to just pull things out of video games and TVs, you know? Like, sure, it'd be like. Would it be in the same graphical fidelity? Or would it just turn into real Bud? These are things I want to know. Not that we can ever do it. You know, Wonka Vision's a long way off. And some new technological feat. I mean, then again, they did quantum teleport something over the internet. I will say that. Supposedly. Alright, curfew and all that. Sleep. We are on our way up. Alright, before we go visit Benji, let's go take care of our debt. So we can get a couple more seeds. Alright, that's taken care of. Let's go see how Benji's doing, and then we'll go talk to the people. I must have caught him after that last deal. There. Go sell those. I got people to talk to. Car wash. Marco. Howdy, I'm Marco. If you're looking for a fresh paint job or need a car towed, I'm the fella for the job. Alright. Dealership, man. Welcome to Highland Auto. What can I do for you? Fantastic. Which model are you interested in? The shitbox, the Viper, the Bruiser, the Dinkler. Dinkelberg. The hound dog, the cheetah. Never mind. I ain't got the cash for you today, bud. Maybe one day we'll experiment with it, try it out. But I think as far as transportation goes, I'm gonna go with the golden skateboard. Blue Balls Boutique. Okay. I was gonna give it the benefit of the doubt and say it's a Bell. Nice. Hello. We can get the bungalow next, the laundromat next, and then the bungalow. The laundromat's $4,000. The bungalow's 6. George, nope. Oh, it's because I don't have anything on. I just noticed I don't have any on me. Taco ticklers. Where our seeds are. Sour diesel and OG Kush. Alright, so we're going to grow a couple OG Kush just to get rid of those soils, and then we'll be ready to plant the sour diesels with those 4 soils. And then I'll experiment with the OG Kush and ingredients and stuff. While we sell the sour diesel. Yeah. Gotta water my plants. Water my plants. This game's so addicting. Oh my god. Freaking 2 hours. That's how far we're in right now, and I'm like still going. I'm like, yeah, I could keep doing this. Um, let's go get some of the equipment we're gonna need. Dan, my man. Okay, we're gonna want 2 more of these. So we're getting 2 more of these. And while we're at it, oh, let's see, Albert. Yeah, he still needs to be paid back. Okay. Oh, baggies. That was the other thing I wanted. I can only do 20 right now. 209 baggies. Yeah, let's do that. Alright, so we're going to change it up a bit. We're going to get a couple more sour diesel seeds. And then we're going to plant them with 2 more soils. And we can still get to that one. Maybe. Let's just do it like that. We can still access the bed. Let's see. We have paracetamol, whatever the fuck. Dextromethorphan, you know. Some codeine. Alright, let's get 20 donuts. Oh, sweet. Let's get 20 Viagra. Fuck yeah. We got the 10 paracetamol. 10 bananas. Yeah. 10. Damn it. 10 bananas. Highlight, then click. Might end up waiting until tomorrow to get that drop. Oh, we can order it, at least. Oh yeah, we still need the money to pay him back. These guys are almost grown. Oh, let's throw some stuff over here. Alright, we almost got this grown. And then we'll bag it up and we'll give it to Benji. I had a neighbor with a dog named Benji. Just thought of that. Yeah, big old fluffy white dog. See what happens if we add the downer to the OG. Did not want to let me take those two. Slowly. Man. Start the machine. Bag up the rest of these. Gonna want samples for people, right? And then we'll also start working on yeah, we'll want more baggies. We can do the soils. Super diesel. Huh. Suppose I could make some sneaky weed and then smoke it and then go pickpocket people. I could only imagine this game with like 3, 4 more people all going at once, bagging, growing, selling. Oh yeah, I was gonna experiment with those more. Cool. Now we can go pay off what debt we have. Suppose I should have given him the super diesel. I don't think there's any cops around right now. Alright, we got some OG Kush to pass out to people. Let's see. Message. Albert. Order. Ooh, green crack. Eat green crack. Take care of this trash bag. Okay. That works. Alright. So we're just waiting on the drop. 4 hours. Well, let's just sleep and then go pick it up. Green crack and Viagra unlocked. As we've already found out. Okay. Under the West Bridge. So basically, I'm gonna take the sour diesel seeds, plant them, and then do 2 green crack, and then that'll leave me with a full thing of green crack after plant is harvested. Okay, so let's do the 2 green crack here. And then we'll do the sour diesels. Alright. Let's fill up the watering can. Get to watering. Oh, look forward to getting that granddaddy perp going. And then I think I should do like 1 of each. At least 1 of each. Maybe 2. And then basically have to sell as is, and then have to experiment with and make better strains with. Alright, those are growing. Put the seeds here. Ludwig, Donna, Joyce, Meg. Wait, where were they? Okay, let's go get Ludwig. And then Not interested. Damn. We'll get some good shit for Ludwig. Then he'll have no choice but to want to buy from us. Map. Donna's down there by the motel. Map. Yeah. There she is. Oh! They done saw me. Tried to hook her up with a free sample, and they're like, no, you can't do that. Oh, no, 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 no. Damn it. I almost lost them. And then I ran right to one. Running right towards the police checkpoint. Donna. Over by the motel. Hopefully no police nearby. There's Austin. Probably getting the hookup. Where's Donna? In her office. She's the motel lady, apparently. Seriously? Alright, I gotta play smarter than this. Alright. Do some Assassin's Creed shit, hide in a trash can. Dive off of a roof into a hay pile and live. I'll get Donna. I'll hook her up. I think she said no last time. %94 chance, but, you know, it's not what she's after. So, you know, whatever. Alright, where am I? I'm facing that way. We'll get down to some good shit. In the meantime, there's a police officer. Probably at the supermarket. Yeah. Whoa, which one? Joyce. She likes the calorie dense stuff. Alright, we got Joyce. Keith. Good Wagner. Shit. Alright. Maybe we can give one of those to Donna. Oh, Donna's doing a deal. She's like, I got 2 free samples today. What's up? I'm like, fuck. Alright, we got 1,300. And we've got plants to trim. Ooh, look at that green crack. Alright. I think I will plant these. And then wrap up the episode. And it looks like this is my YouTube for the day. Let's go ahead and water these so that way I don't forget what I'm doing, I guess, the next time I play. Oh, last one. Last two. All right, so we've got some sour diesel and some green crack. And then we're going to have a whole bunch more green crack. And I can do different things with it, like I need to get more paracetamol, or whatever it's called, so I can make that a dark bud out of this. I think it's the green crack mixed with it. Alright, yeah. Thanks for watching. If you made it this far, you're awesome. But, you know, I don't blame you for turning it off. And anyways, thanks for watching. Catch you on the next one, where we will definitely be expanding our business. Maybe up to a new type of drug. All right. Yeah. See you next time.